Welcome to New York City on TV Part 8, 1984 to 1989, an exciting era that marked a dynamic evolution in television programming. This period was characterized by an explosion of creativity across various genres, each reflecting the vibrant and diverse cultural landscape of the mid to late 1980s. Dramas during this era reached new heights of sophistication and emotional depth. The storytelling became more intricate, with complex character arcs and multi-layered plots that kept audiences on the edge of their seats. These shows often explored themes such as personal identity, social justice, and the intricate dynamics of human relationships. The settings were frequently urban, capturing the bustling energy and gritty realism of cities like New York, making the stories even more relatable and impactful. Comedy also underwent significant transformation. Sitcoms of the mid to late 1980s began to push the boundaries of traditional humor, incorporating more diverse and sometimes edgy content. These shows often blended comedy with poignant moments, addressing real-life issues with a mix of humor and heart. The sitcoms became a reflection of the changing societal norms, portraying varied family structures and workplace dynamics, and resonating with a broad audience. Science fiction and fantasy genres saw a resurgence in popularity, driven by advancements in special effects and a growing appetite for imaginative storytelling. These shows transported viewers to fantastical worlds and speculative futures, using cutting-edge technology to create visually stunning experiences. The narratives often explored themes of technological innovation, the human spirit, and the possibilities of the unknown, captivating audiences with their blend of adventure and philosophical questions. Action and adventure series thrived during this period, offering viewers a thrilling escape from the everyday. These shows were characterized by high-stakes plots, daring heroes, and intense physical stunts. The action-packed sequences, combined with engaging storylines, made these series incredibly popular, appealing to audiences' desire for excitement and drama. Meanwhile, reality-based programming began to carve out a significant niche. Documentaries and news magazine shows gained traction, offering viewers in-depth looks at real-world events and issues. This genre's rise reflected a growing public interest in factual content and investigative journalism, providing a counterbalance to the fictional narratives dominating the screen. Variety shows and talk shows also continued to be a staple of television during this era. They provided a platform for entertainment, celebrity interviews, and musical performances, often reflecting the contemporary trends and cultural shifts. These programs played a crucial role in shaping public opinion and keeping viewers connected to the latest in entertainment and news. Overall, the television landscape from 1984 to 1989 was marked by innovation and diversity, capturing the dynamic spirit of the times. This era of TV offered something for everyone, from gripping dramas and laugh-out-loud comedies to imaginative sci-fi adventures and thrilling action series. Get ready to dive into this vibrant period of television history, where every genre brought its unique flavor to the screen, reflecting the evolving culture of New York City and beyond. Hello, and welcome to my channel, Timeless New York City. I'm Lena, and join me as we dive into the iconic TV shows that revolutionized television, especially those set in the heart of New York City. Grab your favorite snack, get comfy, and let's journey back to the vibrant and dynamic world of 1984 to 1989 together. If you're loving this series, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with more exciting and fascinating insights. The Cosby Show, which premiered in 1984, starred Bill Cosby as Dr. Heathcliff Cliff Huxtable and Felicia Rashad as his wife, Claire Huxtable. The show also featured a talented ensemble cast, including Sabrina LaBeouf as Sandra, Lisa Bonet as Denise, Malcolm Jamal Warner as Theo, Tempest Bledsoe as Vanessa, and Keisha Knight Pulliam as Rudy. The series centered around the Huxtable family, an upper-middle-class African-American family living in Brooklyn, New York. Cliff, an obstetrician, and Claire, a successful attorney, navigated the challenges of parenting their 5 children while balancing their demanding careers. The show skillfully blended humor with heartfelt moments, addressing various social and familial issues with grace and wit. It provided a positive and realistic portrayal of a loving, supportive family, breaking new ground in television. Set against the vibrant backdrop of Brooklyn, The Cosby Show captured the essence of 1980s urban life. The Huxtable family's brownstone home became an iconic setting, reflecting the warmth and stability of their family unit. The show's depiction of the Huxtables' daily lives, filled with laughter, life lessons, and love, resonated deeply with audiences. The dynamic and culturally rich environment of Brooklyn added authenticity and charm to the series, making it a true representation of the time. The Cosby Show wasn't just a TV show, it was a cultural phenomenon that left an indelible mark on television history. The Cosby Show, when it premiered, was a groundbreaking success, immediately captivating audiences with its relatable humor, strong family values, and groundbreaking portrayal of an affluent African-American family. It quickly became a cultural touchstone, praised for its positive and realistic depiction of the Huxtable family and its ability to tackle social issues with both humor and sensitivity. The show was met with widespread acclaim and achieved immense popularity, consistently topping the Nielsen ratings. It became a household favorite, celebrated for its warmth, wit, and the exceptional performances of its cast. Bill Cosby and Felicia Rashad, in particular, received high praise for their portrayals of Cliff and Claire Huxtable, anchoring the show with their dynamic chemistry and heartfelt performances. The Cosby Show won numerous awards throughout its run, including multiple Emmy Awards and Golden Globes. It also received the prestigious Peabody Award for its contributions to television. Bill Cosby himself won several awards for his role, solidifying his status as a television icon. The show's success not only entertained millions, but also paved the way for more diverse and inclusive programming, leaving an indelible impact on the television landscape. The Cosby Show ended its remarkable run in 1992 after 8 influential and beloved seasons. The decision to conclude the series came as the creators and cast felt they had successfully completed the Huxtables' story arcs and wanted to end on a high note. While the show maintained its popularity and critical acclaim, the early 1990s brought changing television trends. Bill Cosby and the producers decided it was the right time to close the series gracefully, ensuring its legacy for quality and impact. The poignant finale celebrated the Huxtable family's enduring legacy, leaving a lasting mark on viewers and setting a high standard for future sitcoms. I didn't start watching this show until its 4th season, by which time it was already a mega hit. I caught up on the first 3 seasons when they went into syndication, and the impact of this show on so many people was undeniable. It was funny, heartfelt, and truly a force to be reckoned with. It will take a long time before another show comes along that has such a profound effect on a generation again. Please note this content only covers the show and does not address the misconduct and assaults Bill Cosby was convicted of in 2018. These events are horrific and sad for all the victims who endured suffering over numerous years. Night Court, which premiered in 1984, starred Harry Anderson as the unconventional and witty judge Harry T. Stone. The show featured a talented ensemble cast, including John Larroquette as the lecherous yet charming prosecutor Dan Fielding, Richard Mall as the towering and lovable bailiff Bull Shannon, Charles Robinson as the level-headed court clerk Mac Robinson, and Marky Post as the determined public defender Christine Sullivan. The series followed the nightly antics and cases of a Manhattan municipal court, presided over by the young and eccentric Judge Harry Stone. With a cast of quirky characters and a courtroom filled with oddball cases and unpredictable defendants, Night Court blended sharp humor with moments of genuine emotion. The show skillfully balanced the absurdity of the legal cases with the heartfelt interactions among the staff, creating a unique and engaging comedic experience. Set against the backdrop of the bustling New York City judicial system, Night Court captured the chaotic energy and vibrant diversity of the city. The courtroom, often operating during the graveyard shift, became a microcosm of the city's eccentricities, showcasing the myriad of personalities that make up New York's urban landscape. The show's setting provided a perfect stage for its blend of humor and humanity, making Night Court a standout series that left a lasting impression on television comedy. Night Court, when it premiered, was met with enthusiastic acclaim and quickly garnered a loyal fan base. Audiences were captivated by its unique blend of quirky humor and heartfelt moments, set against the backdrop of New York City's bustling night court. The show's unconventional characters, led by Harry Anderson's charming and eccentric Judge Harry T. Stone, brought a fresh and entertaining dynamic to television. Night Court was not only popular with viewers, but also critically acclaimed. John Larroquette's portrayal of the mischievous prosecutor Dan Fielding earned him 4 consecutive Emmy Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. The show itself received numerous nominations and accolades throughout its run, cementing its place as a beloved and influential sitcom of the 1980s. Its success and originality made Night Court a standout hit, celebrated for its ability to blend absurd comedy with genuine emotion. Night Court ended its memorable run in 1992 after 9 successful seasons. The creators and cast decided it was time to conclude the series while it was still beloved by fans. Over the years, maintaining the show's originality and humor became increasingly challenging. As the TV landscape changed, the creators wanted Night Court to be remembered for its wit, charm, and unique characters. The series finale offered a fitting and heartfelt farewell to the quirky courtroom, leaving a lasting legacy. Night Court remains a cherished part of television history, celebrated for its humor and heart. I have never seen an episode of this show, making it one of the few I've researched for this series without having watched it myself. I've heard it's incredibly funny, and know there's even a remake now. One day, I'll find it on a streaming platform and give it a try to see if it truly lives up to its reputation. Dear John, which premiered in 1988, starred Judd Hirsch as John Lacey, a recently divorced man navigating his new single life. The show also featured a talented ensemble cast, including Jer Burns as the charmingly sleazy Kirk Morris, Jane Carr as the empathetic and witty Louise Mercer, Isabella Hoffman as the kind and supportive Kate McCarran, and Harry Groener as the quirky and lovable Ralph Drang. The series followed John Lacey, a high school teacher who, after being left by his wife, joins a support group for divorced and single adults. This group, filled with a mix of eccentric and endearing characters, becomes his new extended family as they all cope with their personal struggles and rebuild their lives. The show's blend of humor and heart showcase the resilience and camaraderie that can emerge from life's toughest challenges. Set against the backdrop of a suburban New York community, Dear John captured the essence of finding new beginnings amidst the familiar yet changed landscape of post-divorce life. The support group meetings, often held in a cozy, intimate community center, served as the focal point for much of the show's action and character development. The series expertly balanced comedic elements with poignant moments, reflecting the highs and lows of starting over. Dear John resonated with audiences for its realistic portrayal of life's ups and downs, and the strength found in unexpected friendships. Dear John, when it premiered, was warmly received by audiences and critics alike. Viewers connected with its heartfelt and humorous portrayal of life after divorce, finding solace and laughter in the relatable struggles of John Lacey and his support group. The show's unique blend of comedy and genuine emotion struck a chord, making it a standout series of its time. Judd Hirsch's performance as John Lacey was particularly praised, earning him a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy in 1989. The series itself was also nominated for several awards, reflecting its impact and popularity. Dear John quickly became known for its sharp writing, strong ensemble cast, and its ability to balance humor with poignant storytelling, making it a beloved part of late 1980s television. Dear John concluded its run in 1992 after 4 heartfelt seasons. The decision to end the show came as the creators felt they had successfully explored the characters' journeys and the themes of starting over. While the series maintained a loyal fan base and critical acclaim, the evolving television landscape and changing viewer preferences also played a role in its conclusion. By the early 1990s, Dear John had told the story it set out to tell, depicting the ups and downs of life after divorce with humor and heart. The show ended on a high note, with its characters finding new directions and resolutions in their lives. Dear John remains cherished for its realistic portrayal of personal growth and the strength found in community, leaving a lasting impact on its audience. I completely forgot about this show until I did my research on this era, and then I quickly remembered how much I enjoyed it. It wasn't on for a very long time, and I haven't seen it in syndication since, so I don't remember how it ended. Now, I'm determined to find it and watch it again to bring back those memories. Seinfeld, which premiered in 1989, starred Jerry Seinfeld as a fictionalized version of himself, a stand-up comedian navigating the absurdities of everyday life. The show also featured Jason Alexander as George Costanza, Jerry's neurotic and often unscrupulous best friend, Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Elaine Benz, Jerry's ex-girlfriend and close confidant, and Michael Richards as Cosmo Kramer, Jerry's eccentric neighbor known for his wild entrances and outlandish schemes. The series followed the lives of Jerry and his three friends as they dealt with the minutiae of daily existence in New York City. With its unique show-about-nothing concept, Seinfeld broke new ground in sitcom storytelling, focusing on the trivial details and social norms that shape our interactions. The show's clever writing, witty dialogue, and memorable catchphrases quickly made it a cultural phenomenon. Set against the vibrant and ever-changing backdrop of New York City, Seinfeld perfectly captured the essence of urban life in the late 1980s and 1990s. The series often revolved around familiar locations like Jerry's apartment, the local diner, and various Manhattan hotspots, grounding the characters' quirky adventures in the authentic, bustling energy of the city. The dynamic interplay between the characters and their environment made Seinfeld not just a sitcom, but a hyper-realistic portrayal of the absurdities and idiosyncrasies of modern life. The show's impact and legacy continue to resonate, making it one of the most iconic and influential television series of all time. Seinfeld, when it premiered, was initially met with modest expectations, but quickly exploded into a cultural phenomenon. Audiences were captivated by its unique show-about-nothing concept and the sharp, observational humor that Jerry Seinfeld and co-creator Larry David brought to life. The series' focus on the everyday absurdities of life in New York City resonated deeply with viewers, making it a beloved staple of television. Critically acclaimed and adored by fans, Seinfeld garnered numerous awards and accolades throughout its run. The show won several Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Comedy Series and Golden Globe Awards, solidifying its place in television history. The cast received individual praise, with Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Michael Richards, and Jason Alexander, each earning awards for their iconic roles. The series' clever writing and memorable characters ensured that Seinfeld left an indelible mark on popular culture, redefining the sitcom genre and setting a new standard for comedic excellence. Seinfeld concluded its groundbreaking run in 1998 after 9 seasons, leaving fans both satisfied and yearning for more. The decision to end the show came from Jerry Seinfeld himself, who felt it was better to leave on a high note rather than risk a decline in quality. By its final season, Seinfeld had become a television juggernaut, consistently topping ratings and becoming a staple of pop culture. Jerry Seinfeld and the show's creators wanted to ensure that Seinfeld would be remembered for its sharp wit, unique storytelling, and unforgettable characters. The series finale, which aired to massive viewership, brought the story full circle, providing a fitting and memorable conclusion to the adventures of Jerry, George, Elaine, and Kramer. The show's ending was a testament to its incredible run, marking the end of an era while securing its legacy as one of the greatest television series of all time. I might be in that rare handful of people who didn't watch Seinfeld when it originally aired and only caught it after it ended and was in syndication. Actually, I never watched any of the shows during the must-see TV Thursday nights of those years. I was more into the Fox Channel shows at the time. Of course, I knew all about Seinfeld, but it just didn't appeal to me back then. Once it started playing on cable every night, I finally decided to give it a try, and I've come to appreciate the show. It captures the essence of New York City, albeit sometimes an exaggerated version of New Yorkers. For the most part, it portrays us accurately: paranoid, tough, fast-paced, direct, and not taking any BS. However, the episode where Jerry pushes the old lady is not who we are. Overall, though, the depiction is pretty spot on. Have you watched any of these iconic TV shows? Which ones still resonate with you? Or do you revisit them on streaming or own them on DVD or Blu-ray? I'd love to hear your favorites and the memories you have. Stay tuned for Part 9, where we'll kick off the 90s and explore the TV scene from 1990 to 1992. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching Timeless New York City. If you enjoyed this series, please like and comment. It supports my work and keeps these cherished memories alive. I'm thrilled to share these stories with you. Let's continue exploring more incredible content together.